Sorry, we're going live directly without any intro. So how you doing, beautiful people? How you doing this morning? Yeah, you didn't have to wait more than the normal amount. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you are ready to do some writing, cause I am. Well, I'm partially ready because I I don't know where my glasses are. I think they're in the bathroom. I just took a shower, so they're probably there. I'm gonna take them as soon as possible. We're gonna do some writing, and today we're gonna do something special. So if you don't like riots or things, please do not watch, because what the hell is happening in Minneapolis? Is it Minneapolis? I think it's Minneapolis. Yeah, Minneapolis. Over the death of George Floyd. There is they're doing some protests over the death of George Floyd, and they start to they set the whole city on fire. Well, not the whole city. They just like Walmart's, Wendy's, a couple of buildings, and yeah, it's a pretty interesting sight. But at the same time, we do have to write. We do have to write. So this will be a test of our concentration, which is why today we're gonna write while I'm not gonna stream myself. I'm gonna stream the images that we receive live from GloomTube this time. GloomTube. And we're still gonna write despite what's happening, because we have to do our thing, and there's nothing we can do to change that, to change what they're doing or what's happening there. But we should be along the ride while it's happening, shouldn't we? So let me just take out the chat so I can make sure in case I don't see any messages properly. That's what I want to make sure. And then we're gonna go start and write. Do you have any plans for today, for writing today? I think I wanna approach 1,000 words. My head hurts a little, and I'm kind of distracted by this. By these protests. By this protest. And now I'm going to pop out the chat in case someone writes, and we're gonna do a nice writing session, shouldn't we? Here and there we're gonna write. What am I doing with my life here? Alright. Damn, it's hard to navigate through YouTube. But yeah, we're still gonna write. I think this is my plan, not to get distracted by the riots, and still write completely without even mentioning them. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Let me just pop out the chat. Here it is. What song is it playing? No. We need to add. Where is the song? I need to add our classical song so we can be chill. Browse. house. I don't know what that song is. Mm, let's just see right here. There should be. I'm trying to listen to the song because somehow I. No, not that music. Do we have some? I'm trying to find a song. I don't know where it got. It went in a different side. Maybe we'll just put this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna put this one. This is okay too. It's okay if we... Where is the media source? We're gonna have a quiet thought. I think it's a quiet thought. We're gonna have this song play, but I'm just gonna put it down here. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're awesome, aren't we? Just doing a small test. Let me just go on and... Alright, I think it's good. I think we're good. I think we're loud. Let me just get my glasses because my eyes hurt enormously. 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 Finished my my washing cloths, my humid washing cloths. But we're gonna continue and write about Berserker meeting the other one. So if you're not prepared mentally, be prepared because we're gonna see a stream right here. It's still on, it's still going. So this is what's happening while we're writing. We have to wait. No. Maybe this one? This one. Alright, let's just send this off and let's focus on writing then. It's GloomTube. If you're interested, watch GloomTube and I don't want to turn the sound on though, because we do need to focus. Things will always happen while we're doing things, and today is not different also. All right, let's see. How do we do this? Let me just read the last 3 words and we'll continue. We have, just to make sure. Yes. Today we're gonna reach 80,000 words, so here, hooray, hooray. And now let's just start writing and see where this goes, shouldn't we? Let's just reset the timer and start. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just thought it was my imagination and I was going insane, you know? So I said, if I'm getting crazy and learning these things, why not put it online for others to study it? Next thing I know, I was in the white space along with 4 other people and a higher being. I see. So this is the higher being I heard about. I heard the glow in the darks freak out about. Asked Berserker, pointing to the surrounding area of the stone that Saldir held in his hands. Ah, so you did know about the higher beings and still did not click on the live. Yeah, well, I was right here when the stream happened. Oh, so you didn't know about the higher beings and still did not click on the live. Damn, my throat is acting up today. Yeah, well, I was right here when the stream happened, so when I returned home to the internet, the stream was already offline. I thought nothing of it. I just thought it was a code name for some kind of hacking operation. Again, let me just... Yeah, watching the news, still writing, despite the news. I want to see if I can concentrate with all those things happening. How are you doing today? You ready to do some work? Around this area when the stream happened. So when I returned home to the internet, the stream was already offline. I thought nothing of it. I just thought it was a codename for some kind of hacking operation in course, or at least an uncovering operation related, like something related to Jeff by those higher ups. Higher up. Alright, I think that already done some work to turn in. I think that should do for the day. Oh, that's nice. That means we're gonna play tonight. Probably. It's good that you've done some work. Mm-hmm. I have to do some work too before turning out. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, I was around the area when the stream happened, so when I return, I'm trying to put a little joke here with the Jeffrey Epstein self-assassination, so we never forget about that. Because I just saw a post today on my wall, just reminding people that nothing happened with those investigations. Something related. Assassination or I just thought it was either an operation, at least like something related to Zona or Berserker taking point in his hand. He gave one to Salina. You don't listen to it, you make your homework first. Find out what's happening. If it's good, it's helpful. If it's helpful. Yeah, I just thought it was my imagination and I was going insane, you know? So I just said, if I'm crazy and hearing things, why not put online for others studying it? Next thing I know, I was in the white space along with 4 other people and a higher being. I see, so this is the higher being I heard of. I heard the glow in the darks freak out about, as Berserker pointing to the surrounding area of the stone that Saldir held in his hands. Ah, so you know about the hybrids. I still did not click on the lie. No. All right. I see. Okay, so Berserker was not around the area to see the video perfectly, as they don't have good internet where they are. Decent internet, but not enough to watch a live video with things happening, you know? Okay. Plot. No. Apparent. From what Sal Diher told us. No. Oh, I see. But no. Apparently, once you clicked the live stream, you were taken white space, the internet space, the space where you can create things from your imagination. Let us chill here and I'll explain everything that happened until today. Said Moonstruck. Well, creating chairs, some comfortable looking chairs, and logs. They started a fire pit and sat down as Moonstruck explained all that happened in the White Room. Since they clicked on the live stream, the journey the introductions, the party, how the galaxy is now in the white space. Why everyone has powers. Also about Jürgen and Jack leaving. The group and the necessity of help in these uncertain times. Bam. Haha, uncertain times. Oh yeah, we managed to put uncertain times here. That's awesome. Because we don't want to really do too much re-explaining of what happened. We just want to... I think we're gonna lose the power that they had in the editing. Let me just comment here. We either put the display power here or we remove it from the white space scene. Their attempts of helping people powers they talked for hours. But they did what they talk for hours, but they did not drink, consume any they talk for hours. We're gonna see what's going on here. We're gonna see. Just making sure the sounds are right. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, let's not watch the thing that's happening. Well, let's watch it, but the thing that's happening is what we're gonna write next, because now I'm trying to fast forward their discussion and how they're gonna start the deal. Understand, said Berserker. Alright, I understand, said Berserker. I think I understand. By what you're telling me, you need some training. Need some training and the appropriate action and more worldwide action. In more impactive. You need more impact from your actions. Because that's what they want to do. They want to make a bigger impact. The heart, your heart. From what you've told me, all right. I think I understand, said Berserker. From what you've I might be able to help you, but I think you all are not really a team yet. You're just a bunch of magical people doing it on the fly, and that usually ends up in death, in someone or total anonymity. Of your actions. We need to be Berserker said. Side. Well, I think we managed to help some people with these actions. We even managed to scare the to and with our last I want to say something about that that video they made about the mobsters, that they are now more known throughout the places. With our actions. We helped some farmers, some the forests, and even managed to put a scare on the on the Italian mafia. I hope. Said Moonstruck, explaining their plan, their scheme with the video in which Raimundo gets insane. Also touching on the subject of how people get insane if they teleport. If they see someone, any of them, see the teleportation. You have been some busy bees, haven't you? But you are not yet a team. I can help with some things, but we need a plan. Also, we do need, you do need some backup plans. But you do need a plan. I'm trying to have this conversation somehow between them two, for Berserker to say that they need some training. I should make a coffee. Nah, I'll just eat some. Mm-hmm. I can help, but I also but you also need some training. If I will want to risk everything with you. Yeah, I think training we do. We do need some training. Jack was a soldier, but we did not think that we forgot. But it never crossed our minds that people will be savages during these heavy times, during this pandemic. Said Moonstruck, accepting the fact that, said Moonstruck, well, some people just want to watch their own skin. Just watch. Own skin, even if that leads to more suffering. the part of others. Of other people. Where is that? Here's no one. I will you train us? Luckily for you boys, I have some military training. Well, you have been busy, some busy bees, haven't you? I can help, but you also need some training if I want to risk everything with you. I can't be involved. I don't think I can be involved. Be involved in an operation of this magnitude unless I am sure you at least know the basics. And now here we are asking for your help with the off chance of losing complete faith in this. Once in a losing complete faith in this one-time shot. Military training. I can help you, but again, you must undergo a heavy training so I can be assured I can. Hi. Lia Maria Presta. I don't know why is it. Let me just put it right here. Okay, this goes it. Okay. I can be sure that I can count on you. Let's see. I think. Okay, we have 13 words more and we're on the edge of 80,000 words. 80,000. I'm gonna turn on the camera again when we get to 80,000 words. All right. Hey, what do you know? I've been more productive with this than with me just writing. Well, let's see. He seems Moonstruck also made proper introductions to Saldir. Oh. Hours and Moonstruck even Saldir even started talking to Berserker through Moonstruck. Okay, so I know, but again, these kind of intelligence yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why the higher being, the other beings stopped caring. I don't think caring. How do you write caring? Oh my god. Caring. Yeah, caring, normally. About newly, about short-lived intelligence. Short-lived intelligence. And we consider short-lived intelligence is defined by us as planets harboring life that I want to say something like not just humans, you know, all kind of, let's say, intelligence. If you have for example, if you have actually, let's see, I think we have, let me just yeah, 80,000 everyone. Let me just turn on the camera. We have 80,000 words. 80,000 words. We're getting closer. We have like 5,000 more, or 5,000 or more, 10,000 or less words to write about this training session. And we're good to go. We're good to go. We already wrote 400 words, which is awesome. Which is pretty awesome, even though it took us like 50 minutes to write 500 words. 400 words. Boo. But it's alright. It's alright. We managed to. Right, we're gonna write for another hour. We're gonna still see. I think it's over. I think the riots are over. Are they? Quite curious about tomorrow the insurance. Okay, let's see what they're saying here. I think it's over. Huh. Yeah, I think it's over. I think we've seen all we had to see. Yeah, I think we... Let me just make sure. I'm glad we got that on tape. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but those cops really did that. Oh no. A $20 check that was forged. And, and then the police came to arrest him. So George Floyd apparently tried to had a $20 forged check, and the police came to arrest him for that. And then they just kept him down, and he couldn't breathe, and he died, as I remember. Well, apparently, there were some things that were not working there, so that's why the people started rioting by looting shops. I think it's what George Floyd wanted to, for people to loot and burn things to the ground in his name. Mm. Yeah, so now it's just. Should I add another one? Let me just put this one. We'll just let it this one here. I'm just gonna. How do I turn off the sound? All right. We're gonna have this little here. How the city is looking, and we'll continue to write, because we do have to write still. All right, I think we're good. Okay. We've reached 80,000 words, and we still need to. This is on Periscope, what I'm watching here, and it's from Unicorn Riot. But yeah, this is how the city looks around. They're crazy. 12:30. Is that in 2 hours and a half, or in half an hour? In 2 hours and a half, it can be. In half an hour, I think it's too early. I still need. Oh yeah, I can be ready then. Yep. I'll even have to edit things. But yeah, I'll just get back to writing then. Ooh, enjoying the view? It's kind of nice. It's not nice, it's terrifying, but knowing you can't do anything about it, it's alright to know that you have the internet now and you can display what's happening in other parts of the world while you're writing a story. Just sitting at home and minding your own business. Entertainment. Entertainment. It is a little, I think. It is a little entertaining. Internet. Ethernet. Ethernet. Hello, A9. Yeah, it's the internet. That's the beauty of the internet, and that's the beauty of the book, because now they're living in the internet. Well, then, internet. Yes, it is beautiful. Having everything around. And that's the book. What? Internet. Yes, I will spell everything you say, almost everything you say. Let's not be too. Oh, look how beautiful. Justice for Joyce. Internet. Internet. Tarchidor. Joggers for Justice. Yes, look at them. You see all the joggers here. I wonder if they're post tomorrow, like, yeah, so I was jogging and then set up a Wendy's on fire. Just like, what was his name? What was his name, the jogger? That wanted to fight people with guns because he was jogging from a home invasion. What was his name? Jogger. Jogger dead. Yeah, but Ahmad Arbery. Well, he's all news. Did they get exonerated? I think they should have been by now. Yeah, this one was a little too harsh. That thing they done. Of course, they resisted. Of course, that dude resisted a little too much. But this is not how you protest. I wonder the shops. How are people gonna shop tomorrow? That's my He didn't resist. I'm still waiting. Yeah. Wendy's, liquor shops, and that plasma TV that George would have wanted. Damn. It's. Are there. I wonder if. Are the shops gonna reopen? Will someone be willing to still work there? Around that area? Because tomorrow the insurance company is gonna have a great old time. Oh, they're gonna be. So the insurances companies will provide. I think they will give the money to the Wendy's and everyone, but I don't think they'll cover anymore. Oh, so they're not even covered, right? For riots. That's what I'm talking about, because if they're not covered, it's not, people will not open shops there anymore, especially around areas like these ones. People are gonna flee there, and then there's gonna be the systemic systems of the systemic racism. because people will not go there to open their shops. But yeah, you don't see this every day. Some people stay at home, some people just oh, true. No more Wendy's, so why go there anymore? Oh, but everything's on fire there, and it's still going. I woke up like 4 hours ago when I first discovered this, and damn. The news is gonna be awesome tomorrow. I think. No Wendy's. Oh, wait. Haha. Let me just put that sign over here. I'm searching for a video. Let us see, and then I'm gonna continue writing. Oh, probably, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on it just to see what happens. But that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna flee. Even the whole city is burning, and they're just gonna say, "Oh, it was peaceful." Some of them, not all, and they're still gonna run the justice for thing. Let's see. What was that video? Oh. More. Oh, I can't find it. Damn it. Q. Where is that? I'm searching for that. I don't know, was it a commercial or a bit where there was no more fried chicken? And they were all queuing up and being angry that there's no more fried chicken. Oh, let's see. Popeyes. Oh, that's nice. Tomorrow's news is gonna be like this, but with Wendy's.
Fast food chain Popeyes became a victim of its own advertising today. So many customers lined up for a big special. Some locations, including one in Penfield and the city, ran out of chicken. Tonight, customers were clucking their disapproval. Customers at the drive-thru heard this recorded message.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but we are all out of chicken and we are closed for the rest of the day. Thank you and have a blessed day.
One woman yelled back at the machine.
People have kids that they trying to feed for the special, and you mean to tell me that we can't feed our kids? Because y'all didn't order enough chicken. Y'all knew y'all was having this special almost 2 months ago.
Oh, they're not gonna have any specials for a while. In that area. Uber Eats is gonna be... Thank you, man. Thank you so much. A little. I do enjoy some dumpster fires. Uber Eats is gonna be off the charts tomorrow. Better buy that stock. At least they're opening more positions for working. So takeouts would be... Well, this whole thing with every shop in the area being set on fire, now people will have to order in, but there will not be enough people to bring the orders. So it's a good opening for them to start getting hired at Uber Eats or something like that. And I don't think people will risk going into that area, so just people from that area will have to get hired there. It's a plot. That's what they're trying at least, I think. Oh man. Let's see, I have a few more words, at least 500. I want to reach at least 500 words of this story. But thanks again, A9. Thanks again for subbing. I'll be speaking around. Exactly, there will be an outcry of racism because no one wants to deliver chicken to a burning nail salon. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Well, not awesome. It's gonna be weird. These will be human problems. Oh my god. Alright, I think it stopped. Yeah. Let's see, do we have anything else here? Come on. Boo. Let me explore some channel. What is this? Let's hear some comments here. What are they talking about? Now, did all of them stop? I think it stopped. I think it's done.
Committed a crime, you've been killed in the street. That's not in there. You know, you're innocent until proven guilty. So, you know, it's like, so people just this toxic, and then people.
All right.
Like and the you people that like look over.
I think this is
sides who are really the same people.
Oh, but they're not displaying anything.
In my opinion,
they're just talking about Georgie.
But I'm tripping. Holy fuck, there's 14 people in here. All right, so comment. Don't leave. This is the most I've had tonight. So comment what specifically, because we talked about. We talked about we talked about the Dark Knight Joker. We talked about
oh, they're the Dark Knight Joker now.
Talking about how he could shoot somebody in broad daylight and he wouldn't lose a voter. We talked about how, you know, they may not rebuild the city after all this burning down. They may, you know, this may be something that leads to something else. So if you want,
let's see what they have to say.
Because, well,
Boo.
okay, I have no lamp, basically.
I think this one's
But
based too.
my ceiling, my ceiling fan has has a light on it, but I have to like ghetto. It's like I gotta turn the fucking. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Just what do you want me to? What are you trying to? What's up?
all right.
What's all on? Yeah, man. Don't worry about it, bro. This is cool.
Come on, tell me something. Let's
I
see
got
what
lights
you're
though, bro.
about.
I'm good. I'm good. So anybody? 12 people. Hello, anybody? Because I was talking about uh. Let's just okay. Let's get my
What?
main point. I think that there should be racial separation. Y'all not saying shit. Racial separation, yeah. And again, and
All right.
prefacing it with saying that it's coming from a stand up because again, let me bring up Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is one of the most
You want
prolific black,
he wants racial separation.
right, prolific black, role models, most famous black athletes ever, right?
All right.
And if you go back to what was Muhammad Ali's original feeling, original standpoint on race relations in America, I don't remember the whole quote, but you can
Hmm.
look this up for yourself. Muhammad Ali,
Was awesome.
said himself before, Vietnamese man never called me nigga, and all that type of shit. He said that I don't remember the whole quote, but the bluebirds should be with the bluebirds, right? The goddamn with the black cats with the black, he said some shit like that, right?
Oh, all right, all right. I think
And
that's enough for now, because he's not talking about a lot of stuff. He's just talking about history, and I don't mind. He might have a point there, or might not have a point, because really, what's this all about? It's not about separation. It's about what you're gonna do when things like this happen. Are you going to just cry? Are you going to talk like a person to another person? Even if you did something bad, are you going to? It is a thing that some humans do. I notice it in my country too. But even if you do something bad and or did not do something bad, you will instantly just lash out at the other person that tells you you did something bad. And that just goes to tribalism, because you don't really go inside yourself to see what the problem is, and then you go on everyone else, and everyone else suffers, and then you won't have chicken wings or Wendy's burgers or liquor or TVs or nice things around. I think that was a bit. No, it wasn't a bit. Because I'm thinking about my chicken wings, and I should eat one right away. Because I didn't get to eat properly this morning. But yeah, I think that's alright. Let's go on ahead and continue. Reach at least 500 words for today. And we will almost finish the book. And if things like this still happen, we will have a lot of stories to talk about. But first, I do need to finish this damn book. Sure, I can continue. Alright, I got you. Let me just be sure here. What's the name? Periscope. Maybe I'll find something on YouTube, but I'm afraid of YouTube doing that thing it does with the copyright strike. It seems it's all concluded. We don't have any more live videos. Minneapolis. Live.
Project that is framed in timber, so this could spell a very expensive night for whoever's developing this site. Wow, folks. Millions of dollars of damage.
All right.
Every single iPhone and pharmaceutical was stolen from Target. Dozens of stores were smashed in, and we're walking through a burning construction site, folks. I never thought I'd see something like this in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is simply incredible. It is quite literally a dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire. Come on.
Ahead. Wow. We're gonna go between these two burning pallets of insulation kind of quickly. It's very hot. Wow, that was hot. Oh, wow, you can feel the heat. Just that acrid black smoke.
No, it's not chrome.
Oh, they're starting another fire underneath this crane.
Right, let me
The crane is set to go up. That is incredible. That is simply incredible, folks. And never in my life have I seen anything like this. There are no words to describe what's happening here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, folks.
Let me just put this.
Hundreds of protesters have lined up to watch a construction site burn to the ground in Minneapolis.
Alright, this is from Nike at Nite.
This is an outpouring of a lot of rage, folks. You don't get this way overnight. This is something that I never thought I'd see. This is simply incredible.
Alright, if you want to listen to that, well,
Protesters have turned into something of a party.
nah, I'm just gonna mute it. So we're gonna chill while I'm writing, right? We're gonna chill here. Heavy so I can be sure I can continue. How much I have to talk with the others to so the damage is done. Look at they took every iPhone in there. Justice for George. A real riot would be to burn everything down without taking anything. That would have been a real riot. But again, their focus is to steal and loot. I do have to talk the others though. Don't know if what can we expect from the training? Please remember that I have to convince the others too. First of all, send Moonstruck. Well, I don't know how much it will last. We're gonna do going to do my best to train to at least give you the basics before I'm going to need you need at least a month of training. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure yet how much do we need. Much do we need to do, or how much training you need? I will need to see. We do need to measure everyone's power and potential first. So I will take a couple of let's see what's going on here.
To keep the peace, and we continue to bring you the latest here. There's also a development tonight from the University of Minnesota, and that's President there, Joe Gable, has announced the university will cut ties with the
Don't get it wrong, but we talking about right now the step that we stepped and the path that we passed to do what we do, to make it better. Because guess what? You got kids, don't you? Yes, sir. Your kids probably got kids. So your kids are looking for their kids to come up and see it the same way we came up. We don't want no hot show. We don't want to fuck up situation.
What's going on? Yeah, they're just sitting around and talking.
They lit up so much weed earlier. I'm pretty sure I got like contact high. I was like, oh no.
Well, at least they're high.
Oh really?
I got some pictures of it. Cell service is really bad, so it's kind of hard to upload videos. So we saw that live stream.
Huh?
We saw that for the live stream. Hey guys, we're trying to upload videos and clips to the Twitter page right now, but we're having some troubles because the cell reception is really terrible. Everyone has the same idea as us, so bear with us and keep watching the live stream. Thanks.
Nike at Nite. All right.
I don't know your past. I don't know your history. You about my age, but guess what? You grew up the same time I grew up. You didn't grow up in the path that my
He seems a reasonable person.
family grew up in. You grew up in my path. You know what I'm saying? So your half got to be like my half. We gonna sit here and we gonna fight.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna move.
Yes, sir.
Guess what God said? Guess what God told us? Guess what God told us?
Okay, so he wants to move out.
With your respect, and your glory, we can move a mountain.
Come on, man.
We can move anything. Trust, and you got the men upstairs that's gonna march through all the way, motherfucker. Y'all gotta stop thinking
that's a rubber.
You can't keep thinking about
What is he trying to do? Is that the Aragorn of rioting? Right. Oh no, he just wants them to stop. I think.
Hey, yo, listen, where the precinct at?
But like, fuck, yeah, I was over there the whole time. Sure. There's still people over there now. There's a shitload of people there. And it's still gonna blow up right now.
Damn.
There's a bunch of people that are gonna blow up right now.
Where's it at? I want to go there.
You want to do it?
Yeah, so this gentleman who displayed a non-lethal round that was allegedly fired at him tells us there's more protesting happening at the precinct, so we're going to head over there pretty quick.
after this thing. I had to go on and on.
They've been saying there's been an auto.
Okay, so the thing is, they started protesting because they started rioting actually, and burning down buildings and everything. Because yeah, one of yesterday or 2 days ago, they arrested a man that that presumably had a fake $20 check, and apparently he didn't resist. From what I've heard, his name is George Floyd. He didn't resist, and the cops stood on his neck, and eventually he died. And they started looting everything around because of that. They torched like 4 or 5 buildings. Let me just find some more.
I'm gonna go get some good photos on that wall. I'll be right back.
Let's see if I can see any more live videos.
What were you saying earlier?
All right. Of course, there's always gonna be that one dude with the bike. All right. All right. Yeah, it's It's a little bit fucked up what they did right there. And now they're rioting by starting everything on fire. And but not before looting everything that's inside. No, I don't find. All right, dude. You should shut up. Right. Oh, let me just put another.
This is the community's response to George Floyd being murdered by the Minneapolis police. The police are taking video while they stand by and watch our city burn, not theirs.
Today we're gonna watch the world burn, won't we? No. No. Come on, I'm looking for... Yeah, something like this. Let me just resize this.
This is the auto zone, completely gone now.
All right.
This condo fire is hot.
For 8 minutes. Oh.
All three of them, the auto zone, Wendy's, and the condo fire. You can feel the heat right here.
This is what's going on in Minnesota.
Maybe 30, 40.
They are mad. Maybe that's all right. I don't know. I don't know how to think about that.
Good cops are dead cops. We've heard continuously, people talking about retribution, people talking about attacking back. This is a version of what the people are talking about.
Damn. Okay, I think that's better. Let's redo this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because now everyone's going to... Who's gonna open the shop there? Who's gonna open the shop anymore? They're now gonna live in a place where they'll have to drive probably hours just to get some anything. And then they're accused racism for not being able to have stuff. Systematic racism, you know? Where's the sound? Let me just put some sound, see what they're commenting about. Should we listen to the one on the left or the one on the right?
A little bit of the houseless encampment. And this year during the coronavirus, there's another big houseless encampment. And these condos wouldn't house them.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be, well, today actually, it's gonna be a loss. Yeah. Well, they do need I think some people just wait for these riots to happen just so they can steal from shops. They can loot them. And some of them get angry seeing that people are behind them, and they start setting things on fire. Oh. Damn, it's okay. Let's listen to the one on the right. On the right. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, the police is there. Oh, they're chanting, "I can't breathe." Well, I don't know how people in the area will breathe tonight. That's another question. And of course, thank you, Mr. Metacore, for posting this on Twitter. It made my day a little interested there. Where's my phone? I feel it vibrating around, but I can't find it. Oh, here it is. All right, let's see what. You see these ones on the right? They're kind of peaceful protesters. On the left, there's the rioters. All right.
This man just talked to me. This man, hey, if you ask them their name and their badge number, they got to talk to you. If you ask them their name,
For the most part, this crowd seems a little inactive, except for shouting and taunting police.
Oh, tomorrow is gonna be a nightmare for people. Thanks, Obama. Oh my. Well, I'm not sure yet. How much do we need? Whoop. Oh, fireworks. Do you know the limits to your power? Looking at Saudi chair. Boo. Oh, riots. Yeah, today is called different Thursday. It's not the same writing as before, but it's still writing. I'm gonna write even if this is weird and happening around, but look at that. So many people just wow. Who's watching on Nicole Reloaded is on the left on Periscope if you want to see her.
Now, rioting, I don't think is a good thing, but just like the Unicorn News stated, they stated that this is a reaction. Also, shout out to my brother Chris, the Chris Law Network. Y'all definitely go over there, subscribe to him. We're both YouTubers. You have Mona Simone and the Brain Nation too as well.
All right.
This footage is really, really emotional. I appreciate everybody that came by. But please make sure that you check out my other two videos that I did, and let's just analyze and break down this live coverage together. Let's come together. All negativity and hate, you'll be automatically blocked. I don't play that shit on my channel, okay? So we're about unification and not separation.
All right.
So
should we join in on comments?
It's good to see you.
Yeah, likewise. This heat is, I know, and I love watching the candle burn. Yeah, I love watching the candle burn. I'm okay with this. Like, we deserve this. We deserve this. It's the least they can do is watch the city burn. Hey, man. At least it keeps us warm. Yeah.
All right. So they do enjoy what's happening. Some of them, at least.
It's like burning my leg hairs.
Boo. I'm not connected to this browser. Okay, let's go on the other side, see what they're doing there. What they're talking about.
Line where the police and the protesters had met, exchanging chanting, and the protesters were shouting and such. Those police were blocking protesters from accessing an area that was looted earlier. We see smoke coming from a business that was burned, and we've seen footage of Target being razed also. It looks like the police have established a secondary line in this alleyway, but we're going to keep pushing around and see if we can get to the other side of this block where the fire had erupted.
Let's hurry up to this. We're just trying to hurry right through this alley to get.
This is the block that we broke into earlier yesterday.
Oh, where the police cars were?
Fucking racist. Fuck you! Fucking racist pig. Pricks. Eat shit.
All right, so that's.
We're gonna start shooting eventually. Not me. It's not like you gonna come over this gate. They're not gonna come over this gate. We just
Oh, they're a little frightened.
So behind me here, you can see the lot where police cars are kept. Yesterday, protesters breached the fence and were able to vandalize several of the cop cars. Today, security looks a little bit more robust.
Oh yeah, this is day 2 of protests, just so you know.
Yeah, right here is the. That is really bright. Right here is the gate.
Don't stand with murderers. Don't stand with racists.
off in the distance, we have some fireworks here. There's the Target that you've probably seen so much about in recent hours. Right across the way here, there's an auto zone that has been burned. And we're just going to keep pushing forward here.
All right.
This is the lot that protesters breached yesterday to vandalize several police cars.
Does it seem weird to you, this whole scene? Does it? It seems weird, doesn't it? It's not that it's not real, but sometimes these are part of reality, and sometimes these are weird.
So there is the potential for this to turn violent. More violent. Oh. So we've got the crowd. We've got the crowd moving away from the source of some noise we just heard. We don't know what's happening, but we're gonna see what just happened here. What just happened down there? Was it tear gas or something?
Oh, it's Unicorn Riot. Let me just see.
We're seeing clouds of smoke right here that we believe are tear gas. All right. Oh, this is where they've been setting off fireworks. So those fireworks you've been seeing earlier, this is where those have been ignited. We've got dudes turning donuts here in the parking lot. Fairly hectic scene here in Minneapolis.
Is it still live? Is this still live? Oh, Unicorn Riot ended.
Seated protesters. And a very robust police.
Yeah, I think that's live. Minneapolis.
What do you?
Yeah, these are.
What?
Oh, this was already ended.
Feel about these riots that are going on? Do you think these riots are helping anything? Do you think that they're solving any problems?
This is the Target parking lot.
I definitely know for a fact this will be something that they will never forget. And I hope to God that these officers are charged. They also went to the police officer's house, and they had so many police officers there that you couldn't even there was no way you would have been able to get to the officer that murdered George.
All right, yeah. We will think about. I'm thinking about that.
Hold on, my computer is tripping. Oh, I can't get this to move.
All right, let's go to the other ones because they're explaining what's going on. Not disappointed.
So, right over here is where protesters constructed sort of a makeshift barricade against police earlier. Over here is an apparent supply drop. It looks like they looted milk and water from the store.
We are in the Target. We are in the Target parking lot.
Please?
Oh, I'll take a water.
Yeah, there's free water.
Everything they took.
We are at Target here in South Minneapolis. Kyle, here. There, right there.
Oh, we gotta get out of the road here.
Oh, there's a fire.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna close that one because those footage is already is not live. I see a lot of comments to this to this video, and they're saying to turn his phone sideways or her phone sideways, and they should do that, but they won't. They're burning everything. They're setting another fire. Oh, why not set another fire?
You good? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, sweet. through, can you please tell the Daily Caller to watch the Alpha News Minnesota live stream? I'm getting tear gassed.
They shooting shit, bro. They shooting shit.
Okay, we've heard that the police are firing ordnance. The crowd is running.
Oh, nice.
I don't see it. They did? Okay, thank you.
It does help with my book a little, with my imagination, to think about things like this.
This was a police camera thing. They totally knocked that thing over.
Roughly.
Little bonfire going here. Toilet paper, okay. And there's a barricade over there where police are having a standoff with a couple people.
Roughly. We don't know how to measure properly.
He's throwing stuff and he wonders why they're shooting at him. Okay. Aldi's is across the street. What is that across the street? Aldi?
Yeah.
Looks like Aldi is okay, but there's a lot of people gathering in that parking lot across the street. And the parking lot at Target is just nuts. I don't know. You think Target's closed? I hope they shut down. I mean, why would they even be open?
Target is absolutely closed.
Okay.
Fire alarms going off.
Okay. It's just mad right now. Just
some nice madness here. You can smell the tire smoke. Oh yeah.
We got a jerk. Oh. I like this dude right here.
Look at that belly. Oh no, that's a backpack. He doesn't give any single, like, dude, I'm gonna wash this till it burns out. Hey, what you filming me? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do something different. Let's comment a little about it. Oh yeah. Let me just do something. I'm gonna do something here. Not. Where is the alerts? Alert box. Should be here. Alright. Let me just make it a test. Yeah, that's working perfectly. Now let's do a story about what's happening. Let's try to describe. So we were at this party and everything was on fire. People were running around, setting fire to things. Everything was set on fire. People were doing their shopping properly. They are ready to set some fires. So I don't know if they do it for the publicity or not. Yeah, bring that over there. Yeah, more wood. You do like wood. I think this story is called A Bunch of People Tried to Make a Fire in the city. Look at that wood. Damn, it could have been could have built a nice shed with that wood. And you see people are doing that because they're also filmed. Why are they barricading themselves? All right. People are gathering around, showing them how angry they are.
Gasoline? Okay, that's not gasoline. All right. Had me spooked for a second.
Ooh, red light.
In the barricade.
Oh, that's what they call barricade. Why are they barricaded? They're not coming with horses. They have cars, you know. And nobody comes there.
Really acrid smoke coming from the bonfire barricade, folks.
Those dudes are trying to stir things up, aren't they?
This is adding more fuel to the fire.
Yeah, you're adding more fuel to the fire.
Looks like it's gonna be a regular Minnesota bonfire here in the Twin Cities.
Yeah, said that thing there right and nice and easy.
We got some tear gas coming our way, it feels like. Air's getting kind of spicy.
Okay.
Alright. There's tear gas now, we can confirm that.
There is tear gas.
Feel it in the air, you can taste it. It's not terribly pleasant.
Was that a flash?
I'm gonna get out of here. Woo! Yeah, your phone's dying. I'm gassed up real bad.
I know.
You good?
Yep, I got a little bit. It's alright.
No.
That's pretty cool. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, isn't it? Oh.
Chaotic scene. I never thought I'd see anything quite like this in Minneapolis. We've been tear gassed as protesters are attempting to set fire to the barricade right behind me. You can see the blaze is growing, and probably gonna see some pretty harsh police response here in a few minutes. So stick with us, folks.
So they're trying to stir shit up.
You got your milk, your water, you okay?
Let me just put.
Hi, my name is Steve. We're here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where protesters have set fire to a barricade following a day of protests after
I will continue writing. I'm just gonna let this sound on so we can hear if they're attention seekers. They're trying to get attention. These people are trying to get a riot, are trying to get the police to come there and then complain about it. They're doing it, and then they're doing it on purpose.
There's this total anarchy. There's no order. The parking lot of Target has been taken over. People are just driving around. Trash is everywhere.
All right. I'm just gonna minimize this a little. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Something like this.
That works remarkably well. No longer feeling the effects of the tear gas.
Hey, what a nice scene, isn't it? Roughly, we do not know. Just kind of in the ballpark. Okay, what happened? Did it stop? Did I stop it? No, I think the phone died. I think their phone died. I'm gonna wait a little more.
Alright, so we'll stop it there. That is a replay of what has been going on in Minnesota. I wanted to bring you guys the coverage that you guys probably missed from being in other places, and I want to do a live
Mhm. It won't end well, but apparently they stopped. Now everything is going.
What do you guys think the resolution is? I want to know which.
Okay, anything live anymore? Let's see, live. Okay, I think it's over. Yeah, I think they don't have phones anymore to film. They don't have battery phones anymore. I'm watching, but I'm not seeing anything. Well, it was a nice dumpster fire. It won't end well. This won't end well for nobody. This helped nobody. These riots. No, it's not working. Yeah, it's all, folks. That's all, folks. We had some beautiful images of the world. And I think we can just go back to our writing. Gonna write for a little longer, and then we'll go and play, just to make sure I have everything set up here. We had a little different day today, didn't we? But yeah, sometimes you have to catch these while they're happening. People trying to start things up and then complain that things went out of proportion. Let me just make sure about some things. Live. National. Oh, yeah, but this was 5 hours ago. Let's see. If we can find some live. Yeah, I think it's all down. I think they went to sleep and they'll go back at it tomorrow. Huh. Trying to find some sources here. Live. Nothing, they all ended. Yeah, I think it's over. I think everything we had. Apparently a person died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shops set on fire. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shops were looted or broken into. Alright, see you on the other side. Have a nice meeting. I'm just gonna start writing, and I'm soon gonna have at least 500 words, and we're gonna be all good. Probably just kind of in the ballpark. Just have the ballpark. Of our powers. You should. He's right. We do need to know your limits. Of my power. My limits also. I'm sure my power has dwindled. On this world. So there. Raising the stone to we need to know your limits. So stone again. Soldier agrees. Yeah, he agrees. I guess he agrees. Right? Asked Berserker as Soldier once again put the stone, lifted the stone. Well, the fire crack, the fire stop. Finish its course, leaving only charcoal and fire. Its course leaving lonely charcoal, fiery red charcoal and cracking sounds. Hissing. Cracking. And the sounds of the last charcoal burning took over the scene. The silence. That settled. I think it's enough information. I guess it's enough information for one day. So, can we count on you if the rest agree to train us? If the rest agree on it also. Going to have talk with them. Have a talk. Going to give you my answer tomorrow. Our answer. After that, we see if how can. After that, we will plan forward on how on our training. Bam. Think should. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. So this call today a wrap. Mm-hmm. You can call today a wrap. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, now, should we head back, Saldir? Asked Moonstruck. No, I think I'll stick around for a bit. Want to see. Can you take? Can you tell? Or can you ask Berserker if I can hang around until tomorrow? I'll lift, even carry this down with me so he will know that I'm around. Just to be want to. I am reluctant on trust, so I do need to hear more of his stories until I can trust him. And you can tell him that, so he will understand why. Saldir answered. All right. Whew. We don't have 1,000 words, do we? No, no, no. Should I? Where am I? Where am I? Let me turn myself on. Bam! Big reveal. The cat hasn't come here. No, no. No, no. Let's see. Moonstruck explained. Some different plans. Berserker agreed as they parted ways. Moonstruck got into Shan to his kitchen. Berserker hopped the truck and alongside Solitaire his rock and headed out. At Moonstruck home, it was early in the morning. Went to his to find Dio sleeping in front of computer. From bed, put whisper. How she sleep? Sleep. It's going to be over the keyboard. All right. So she's sitting at, you know, at the table and she's doing that thing. All right, that's good. Laid on the bed and went to sleep. Cat came out his bed. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. My head hurts, but it's pretty good. $700 words. Everything. Oh. Doors cat. I hope this wasn't a huge mistake. Thought while falling asleep. Yeah, I think that's where we can end this, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this here. Yes, we're gonna end this here because I have some plan. Tomorrow starts the training day, and I kind of have some plans that I'm setting up for this, and I want them to be awesome. So yeah, this will do for today's stream. This will do for today's stream. We did have, how much did we wrote? We have almost 700 words. Or 800, sorry. Let's do a math, quick maths. Let's do some quick maths. And we'll just go back to 791. 79617. 786 words. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. We still had it with all the distraction around. We still managed to write something, and I think that's a way to approach life. I don't I don't know if I'm right or wrong. But usually if there's something you can't change, you should do your own things. You should mind your own business and still do what you can to get closer to what you want to get to. I don't know. Life is weird, man. Life is weird. But we did wrote 786. Our minimum is always 500. I used to write more, but this week went kind of slow, didn't it? But I know it goes kind of slow because now I'm trying to connect the other things from before, and I'm actually not, I'm trying not to overdo myself, overdo these things as I'm trying, when you're overdoing, when you're hurrying up these things, usually they don't go too well. So that's why I'm trying to be steady and keep a focused mind when we're about what we're talking. That's an important thing to keep in focus, because now I'm feeling that I'm closer and I just want to throw those everything in this story just so we can get to that part of the story where we can edit it and then transform it into an actual book. You know, that's what we have to keep in mind always by the end, especially by the end, is to not overdo yourself and not hurry around, and also try to keep it steady, as these are the points where usually people give up. So I'm saying this just so I can remember that I cannot give up, because then you go like, yeah, I'm so close to finishing it that I can not write today on it, or I can do a stream about something else and not write at all. Even if those things happen, we still need to focus on our mission. So I did it today. Now I'm sorry for the people that died, for the people that lost their businesses, for the people that will suffer due to these riots, and we're just gonna have to see what will happen from now on, who will blame who, and what will happen with that cop, because that was a little too much. But yeah, other than that, we managed to do a productive day. My head was hurting, so I have to get more water. But thank you very much for sticking around for this episode. As you can see, even though I was distracted by finding that and that and that, we still managed to write 786 words, which I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of myself for doing this. For this morning, I was thinking of not doing one and not doing a stream, just doing this stream on another channel, for example, you know, so I won't get any things badly. But I do have to write. Things are still happening in the world. Even though you write, even though you work, even though you are in lockdown, things are still happening around you and they don't affect you as much. So you will have to mind your own business and go your own way to actually, you know, get on your goal and not be angry at other people for doing other stuff. But I think that's just my philosophy, my opinion on things. I know that if I stop doing this, it will be just a vicious circle of just weird things without any purpose, and the only purpose is this book and the other series I have planned, and this series. And it's, how many days has it been since we started this? It's day 197 since I said to myself that I will write a book. I prepared for this for like 2 months and then started writing a book. So it's still going strong, which I do enjoy. And I don't know, I do hope these live streams will be helpful for you to see how I'm doing it, to see how I'm writing a book, how I wrote the book. If I wrote it, I should have wrote it by 13th of November. And yeah, let's enjoy this 2020, this weird 2020, because it's the weirdest 2020 we know of. Is the weirdest year I've seen until now. And it's true, everyone, every year, every time is the weirdest. When something new happens, something not new, because these riots aren't new and these looters aren't new. This is what always happened. But I bet things are changing, and it's beautiful to observe them a little. And don't lose sight of the things that are changing, even though you are creating a fantasy, a story, or describing a story. Also, try to keep a lookout on the changes that are happening. Just for your information, not for... If you don't like this, you don't have to just stay informed, right? I do see it different. I do see it different since my trip, my spiritual change, let's say, with ayahuasca. I do see things differently. I do see things a lot differently. A trip that maybe I have to make a special episode about it, because it gave me some insight. I'm not illuminated or something, but it did change me. It did change me, and that's awesome. And hey, the book is still writing, and we're still here. So thank you very much for watching. Let's find a song. Let's find a good song for today. Let's find something. Let's see if we can find... So down, let's go. I think the mood is... No. I think the Huma. They're very few, aren't they? I think it's by Riot. Let's see which one. Nailbiter, Whisper. Oh, this is country, Southern California. Let's see, Minneapolis. Where is Minneapolis? Police maps. I'm gonna learn some What state? I want to know some states. Minnesota. Oh, the Minneapolis. Alright, so, but where is California? California. No time to buy. Oh, it's in the total opposite part. So, I'm not gonna put that. Minnesota. We're gonna listen to Let's Go. Let Go from Riots as a stream ending song. So again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, that will help me a lot. Also, if you want, provide me with some watch time. Sit around and just let the stream go, let the stream play. And if you don't want to listen to what the things I'm saying, even though they are quite renowned for helping people go to sleep, so if you're having some problem sleeping, usually you can just turn on one of my streams and you'll go to sleep or you'll relax. Maybe not today's one, but the other ones also, and that way you can provide me with some watch time. That watch time will help me a lot to rank up into the searches. Provide me a like, do everything. You can also donate to support a starving artist. But yeah, these are harsh times and this is what we're gonna do. This is what I'm doing. I'm writing a book and maybe I'll give up. I hope these live streams will provide you with some information about, I don't know, how life is, how writer's life is, how hard it is to write a book, how distracted you can be. Even during lockdown and when you're staying inside your home all day, you can still be distracted by a lot of things and by a lot of problems, and that's, you can see some of the things that are stopping me from writing. But until now I'm still a force of nature, so I'm going on. I'm gonna search for a short story contest. I'm gonna search for some short story contests and maybe I'll get into one of those. See how well I'll fit in. Even though I think it will not even get any mentions. Even if there are 3 people there, my writing will just be awful, but who knows, we'll see. I'm gonna search one and we're gonna stream me preparing for the contest, preparing the story and everything, and we'll see what happens with it. Alright? Maybe that's a thing to remember. Let me just type it here so we know, so I remember. Hopefully I remember. Do a short story contest. Join. Live stream. Are getting prepared. We'll see. Let's just make this a heading. And I think we're good. Yeah, this is what we'll do. So again, thank you very much for watching this. This was Dick Moonstruck. You've watched Road to Writer. I'm gonna say that 3 more times just so we will have it more time said into this episode. Road to Writer, because Road to Writer is the most important road to writer of the road to writer of them all. Bam. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this song, see how good it plays Let Go by Riot. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day.